All right, Gary has arranged some sort of a surprise. It's not a mystery guest, but someone will now walk through the door.
So I guess somebody's just going to walk in. There's no build-up, and I suppose we'll know who they are as soon as we look at them.
I don't know. Freddie and Jackie said it's somebody good. All right, let me see.
This isn't him.
I don't know him. Wow. Hey, no kidding.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Hello, Governor. Good to see you. That's Christy Todd Whitman.
Fresh from Washington?
Wow.
Good morning.
Hey, wait a second. I am totally amazed.
Well, there must be some big presentation to be done.
Wait a second. It is Christy Todd Whitman, the greatest governor that ever... Listen, let me just say a few... Turn off that music, you idiot. Mrs. Whitman, you know...
Sir.
Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
The first I ever heard of you was, I think you were on TV, and I don't even remember what show it was. It was like one of those public affairs shows where you were debating a whole bunch of different people running for, you know, the Republican nomination.
Right.
And I'm watching, I said, you know, she makes a lot of sense. There were a lot of guys there who were just sort of like, didn't seem all that motivated to be governor. And then there was you. So I was like kind of digging you. Then you got the nomination, and you were down in the polls. And I just said, you know what? I said, I got to do something here. I got to say something. So I got involved. And I believe we made a difference.
Absolutely.
And then it turned, and then everyone said, yeah, she won, but she's not going to do anything. She's just a liar like everyone else, and she's not going to cut taxes, and she's not going to care, and blah, blah, blah. And you did it. You did something. Democrats like you, Republicans like you. You're intelligent.
Not everybody. I have a little presentation to make to you, though, Howard.
Go ahead, Governor.
During the campaign, and
Yeah.
you certainly were helpful. I can't tell you how many of your listeners came up to me during and after the campaign.
Thank you,
and said
Governor.
That made a difference to them.
Yes.
But we talked about naming a rest stop. Well, I have to tell you that things are a little different than what we talked about, but
Yes. All right,
pretty
right.
much the same.
Okay, go ahead.
The New Jersey Turnpike, as you know, is run by an authority, and they franchise out all their rest stops. So that wasn't going to be a possibility.
Understood.
However, we have a very nice highway called I-295, and that runs down and it hits your other listening area, 94.1.
Right.
It gets
In
you
other
right
words,
in between K-Rock and 94.1, Burlington County. This is the first rest stop on the southbound area that we are dedicating to Howard Stern.
Ooh.
This is what it's going to look like.
Look at that.
Are you kidding?
Wow, Governor, look at this. Here it is. The governor did promise me that she would name a rest stop after me. It says Howard Stern Rest Stop, dedicated 1995. Now, Governor, let me ask you something, because I don't understand what this means entirely. Does that mean, like, the sign will say the Howard Stern Rest Stop?
That's exactly what the sign will look like. It's made out of cast aluminum
Yes.
in a cement monument that's
Wow.
2 feet high in the front, 3 feet high in the back.
No kidding.
It's the first rest area. We're dedicating it to you. It's the first rest area, the
Wow.
southbound.
Wow, this is, and it's
Burlington County there.
Wow.
it's very Jersey. It really is.
Township.
Let me see now, Gary. You have documentation. Oh, this is like the OJ trial.
Right
We
there.
have
See,
charts and
we have
graphs.
charts and graphs.
Governor,
There it
what are
is.
you pointing out here?
That's
That's
where
the,
your monument is going to
295.
be.
Wow, and
This is
there,
295. This is a southbound lane. There are the rest areas.
yes.
This is truck stopping here. This is a picnic area, all below, right
Oh,
across.
isn't that pleasant?
That's
Now
where
we're gonna
your
have to take that road.
monument's going to be.
Wow, so you're saying, oh, that's exactly where my monument will be?
That's exactly where it's going to be.
Well, isn't this exciting? I mean, you know, I got to tell you something. You are a governor who keeps her word. I mean, you did promise me a rest stop if you won, and you really kept to it. I didn't even expect you ever to keep to it. I can't believe it, Governor.
I told you that she would come through.
This is very exciting to me. Seriously, I've always dreamt of a rest stop that I would drive by with my family, and people could relieve themselves while they see my name. I mean, really, that is great. Thanks, Governor. I can't thank you enough. That's really nice.